Look at those bushes. So many of them. Let's add custom bush world generation to our Minecraft mod. 121 Minecraft modding course is available down below, with over 11 hours of content covering everything from the basics all the way to block entities and custom mobs. Alright, friends, we're back in Taylor once more, and the intro was a little bit more unhinged than I thought, but you know what? I mean, it's not that bad, right? I was thinking about a way more unhinged one that I didn't do, so there you go. Anyway, bush world generation. Super freaking simple. You'll find that it is actually, I'm telling you, it is super freaking simple, and we'll use a vanilla example for this. Now, of course, we're going to start with the configured feature right here. We'll first of all add a registry key. As per usual though, all of the code is also available down below, so you can always just check that out, copy stuff over, but always when you copy stuff over, be wary because it is very easy to make a mistake when copying things over, so keep that in mind. So we have the registry key right here, and then what we're going to have is, of course, another register call right here with context, then passing in the honeyberry bush key, then feature dot, and this is going to be the feature dot random patch. There we go. Then we want to do the following. Well, we're going to think about this. Let's take a look at the feature random patch over here and where it is used. If we control left click on this, we can see it is used in the vegetation configuration. And what we'll find is that in the patch berry over here, it is used in exactly the way that we want to. So what we're going to do is literally just copy this over. As per usual, of course, like I said, the code is also available in the description, and we're going to just reformat this a tiny bit because I don't like the way that it is formatted 100%. There you go, something like that. That's going to be okay. And of course, one thing that has to change here is that we don't want to spawn sweet berry bushes. No. We want to spawn mod blocks dot, and this is going to be the honeyberry bush get default state with the age being 3 here. In this case, we can even just put a 3 in there. There you go. And the idea here is that it's now going to spawn pretty much exactly the way that the berry bushes from vanilla are spawning. Now, do note that if your custom bush, it has a different age variable, right? So if the bush class, if you have a different age variable over here, then obviously, number one, you need to give the bush over here, right? So the state has to be your custom class age variable. And then also if it's a different max age, you also need to change the 3 to whatever your max age is if you want your bushes to spawn in the max age. That's very important, so keep that in mind. But that is actually the configured feature done. Super freaking simple. And once again, vanilla comes to save the day because we actually have an example of how vanilla does it. And that is the best place to take a look. Next part is the placed feature, of course, which is going to be super simple as well. Once again, we're going to duplicate the registry key here. This is going to be the honeyberry bush placed key. Crazy name. Same thing here though. Honeyberry bush placed in this case. And you'll find this one simple as well. Register call, passing in the context, passing in the key. This is going to be for the honeyberry bush placed key. Yes. Pass using configured features, get or throw. Mod configured features, honeyberry bush key. And then here we're going to do a rarity modifier, rarity filter placement modifier. And this is going to be of 32. Then we're going to have a square placement modifier of, then a placed features, very important, motion blocking height map. And lastly, a biome placement modifier .of. Now, the last 3 over here, I'm still not 100% sure what they do, but I believe the biomes basically say, hey, this has to be placed in a certain biome. Now, you define what biome it has to be placed in via the biome modifications, but this just says it has to be in one biome, and then you can't sort of cross biomes. The motion blocking, that one is the one I'm absolutely unsure about what this does. It sort of it gives you a height map. And then when it comes to the square placement, I believe this is so that certain features do not cross each other, so that it has like a certain way of being placed down. This is, however, the same that the honey or that the sweet berry bush uses in vanilla as well. So that is going to be the default. And it actually is the same thing that's used in our modifiers with ores over here. You can see square placement of height modifier and then here the biome placement modifier. So those are actually the same thing. So do keep that in mind. The rarity filter over here should be the lower the number, the higher the chance of them spawning. And 32 is exactly the same as the sweet berry bush common, basically, so that should be totally fine. As per usual, you can always play around with this. Take a look at the vanilla classes on this. It is very, very nice. Having added this, we can then make a new class over here in the world gen package. Now, this doesn't necessarily need to be. We could also rename the mod tree generation to mod vegetation generation, things like that. we're going to be fine. Mod bush generation. In this case, there really is no like right answer for this. Whatever you feel like makes the most sense in this case would be fine. Generate bushes. I mean, what a great name of a, like that is r/programming humor. That's top tier. Generate bushes is a great name for a method. Biome modifications dot add feature. Biome selectors. We're gonna do include by key, and we're gonna use the biome keys of, let's do plains and let's do forest. Can I do this? I can't. I have to do biome keys dot forest. There we go. After the first closing parentheses, this is the vegetal decoration step, and of course mod place features of the honeyberry bush placed key, where we want to call the generate bushes method right here. Mod bush generation, generate bushes, and there we have it. This should be everything we need. Of course, first of all, run the data gen. That's going to generate us the configured feature as well as the place feature, and then the rest is handled by the generate bushes method and the biome modifications, of course. And with that, let's jump into the game and see if it works. All right, fans, I'm back in Minecraft, and let's just locate a forest biome over here if we want to. This is once again the same world, but you know, I've basically teleported way further away, and I believe, no, those are rose bushes. This is a different type of bush that we're searching for. Also, this is a birch forest, I believe. Yes, we need to go through a normal forest. Wait a second. I think I spotted something. There it is. They are blue, of course. Blue dabba-dee-dabba-doo. And those are all my freaking bushes right here. Absolutely freaking fantastic. And that is custom bush generation added to our Minecraft mod. Awesome. And that's going to be it for this tutorial right here. Next time in this video, we'll talk about custom mobs. Hope to see you there. So, yeah.